Today we have the newest Lunchleys and the newest Feastable products, and we're going to be trying them all out one by one, starting with the Lunchleys, then going into the special edition Mario chocolate, the collab that Feastables did indeed drop for his candy. We have some gummies, chocolate, and I don't think these are necessarily new, but strikes, they may be the same thing. Are they? I'm not sure, but we're going to figure it out. So we're going to hop straight into the video. First and foremost, we're going to try the Lunchleys. We have, these are the two newest ones that they've created. I've had the regular nachos, but not the spicy. And I have not had PB&J Dunkers. And I don't feel like I'm gonna be a fan of this off rip, but we're gonna try it. It really is not too bad of an idea because they're Dunkers. Like you just straight up mix them and grab it. The cracker is decent quality. It's not gonna break when you, hold on. They might have been onto something. Let's see though, let's see. Peanut butter jelly right there. Cheers. Hold on. That was better than I was expecting it to be. Not gonna cap. This is actually a very good little meal idea. I was hating on it off rip, thinking it would have been bad. I actually kind of like this. The cracker is like the normal style of cracker they have, but it actually fits, which is surprising. And as always, of course, it comes with a milk chocolate, the best kind of chocolate there is. Milk chocolate Feastables. But I'm not gonna lie, this is actually way better than I was expecting to be. 430, 11 grams of protein. Not good macros, of course. It's not meant to be a healthy product. It's a snack on the go. But that actually is pretty tasty. And so I'm honestly gonna rate that. This kind of sounds crazy. I'm gonna give it, I was about to say a 9, but I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I definitely would eat this. I think it tastes pretty fire. Now, on to the next one, which I'm actually very excited to try these because I like the regular ones with the queso they have. Haven't had it in a minute, but I assume this is just going to be even more fire, literally, because it's spicy. But spicy nachos, exact same thing, but with a little bit of heat. You can definitely tell the difference on the way the chips look for sure. It definitely got something on. Okay, what is the flavor? Once again, no chocolate. But let's inspect the chips. They don't really, no, maybe they do they? They have like a very slight smell, maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. You taste that immediately. Definitely got a tad bit of spice on it. I assume the queso and sauce are obviously the exact same. The only difference is going to be the actual chips. So let's grab 2 chips, try out the salsa. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. I like that little kick it got. Salsa definitely verified. Now going on to the queso, because they like their cheese drippy. That's so old now. When did they make Lunchables? Isn't this like a 2-year-old product now, if I'm not mistaken? But obviously when you get a good little glob up there, oh, it's dripping, it's real good glob. And let's go. It's just, this is like one of the perfect like snacks you could possibly have. I like nachos and cheese in general, like at boxing events, concession stands. Like nachos and cheese are always what I get. If they got shredded chicken, put that shredded chicken, I'll get that protein too. Ooh, maybe a little bit of the sweet barbecue sauce. Ooh, it's so good. But anyways, this, as I was saying, nachos are just like one of the best snacks ever. It'd be better if it was like some protein crackers possibly, but you can't go wrong with some nachos and cheese, let's be honest. So, last one, cheers. Not last one, because low-key I feel like I need a lot of cheese on these. There we go, that's a good one. Okay, yeah, it's hard for me to pick if I like the salsa or the queso more. But both very good. And honestly, the chips, you do obviously feel and taste the little bit of spice it has, but they're not bad at all either, pretty good. So, as nachos, I'm always, and listen, I'm not rating this on healthiness I'm literally rating this on just a snack to grab and go. This is like a portable nachos and cheese, open it up, you're good for 5 minutes and go on about your day. Like the convenience, the price of it, everything. This is a pretty good flavor. And considering it's nachos and the regular one is a bomb as well, I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10 because I like the spice and I like the regular ones. And it actually kind of got my nose already going a little bit. Kind of crazy. All right, next up, before we get into the 2 Feastable chocolates, we're going to open up the Sour Strikes, which I'm pretty sure this is not new. This has already been a thing. But in the Mario collab they just did, was shout out the Mario movie, or the Mario Galaxy movie, it was fire. But he did a collab with them. So I think he kind of just took these and turned them into these for the collab. It was the same thing. I'm not sure on that, so we are going to try the flavors and see if they are or if they're different. Sadly, there is no blue in the sour boost, but from what I'm seeing, it is kind of giving off the same vibe of what they are, just sugar-coated gummies. Like they feel the same. They almost look the same. Let's actually compare the flavors. On the stripes, you got watermelon, raspberry, green apple, strawberry. Then you get strawberry, watermelon, and mystery. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're just gonna test out, I guess, the watermelon, and then apparently these are watermelon, or is it the red ones? What? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, these are both watermelon, but different colors. So yeah, let's just try them out and see if they're the same or if they're not. Starting with the Mario Sour Boost, let's get into it. It's actually pretty good. There ain't even like, let me try another. There ain't even like any sour to it. Okay, that was something very slight, but now going into the strikes. Besides the flavor just a little bit, maybe those aren't even the exact same flavors, there's not really much difference. So I kind of do think these two are the same, just rebranded. If any of you guys know that, if that is the case or not, comment down below to let me know. But of course, we're going to try out these. Blue is always the best flavor, so I've only tried 2 flavors, but blue is the best so far. These are good. It's not like nothing crazy though. There's a literally sugar-coated gummies. Like, I don't know how to put it, because what they are. I think the Boost are like literally maybe 0.5% more squishy than the Strikes, but they both are pretty much very similar. So overall, I'm gonna give these. Let me think. See, I'm somebody who's not picky at all, so I normally give things pretty decent ratings. But I don't want to rate these too high, but I don't want to rate them too low either. I don't really eat gummy worms or gummy bears or anything like that anymore, so I would never actually grab these. But flavor-wise, they're pretty good. I'll say, okay, fair rating. I'm gonna give it I want to say a 6.5 out of 10, but I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for the Sour Boost and the Sour Strikes Feastable product. Let me know what you guys think about them. Now, last up, but definitely not least, we have the 2 Feastable chocolate bars. We have one which is white chocolate peanut butter Yoshi eggs, and second we have is Galaxy Cocoa Crunch. How's it gonna be? We're gonna get right into it. This is what it's looking like on the package. Like I said, shout out the collab. I think that was pretty cool. And then as normal, you got the Feastable bar where you can break it off, share pieces if you would like, but we ain't sharing because we ain't caring. But yeah, 3 pieces. We'll probably eat 2, so. Hold on. That's pretty fire. For some chocolate, it's like, whoa. That does have crunch in it, right? That was in the name? Yeah, so you can taste the little crunchiness, the little bites that it has in it, but it is very, very soft. Like when you bite into it, it almost wants to melt. That's kind of fire. If I had this with some milk, it'd be a game changer. That's very good. Milk chocolate normally is my favorite, like I said, but that's A1. I gotta keep it a buck with y'all. I for real think I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. This is a very good tasting of chocolate. I really almost want to get some milk and try it, but I'm gonna give this an 8.5. But we're gonna move on to the Yoshi eggs. I completely forgot to mention, I had to drive literally 30 minutes to a different Target to get the lunch leaves. On top of that, I had to order the Sour Strikes and Sour Boost, and I had to buy them in the bulk pack because they weren't singles for some reason. And then same thing with the Crunch or Cocoa, however you say it, Crunch bars. Had to buy a big pack of those too. These, on the other hand, I had to run into Five Below to get them. So it was kind of a journey to get all of this, and especially have them all at the same time. But we got it done. Now opening up to the Yoshi egg, this is white chocolate peanut butter Yoshi eggs. It's kind of melted a little bit probably in my car, and then I put it in the freezer to try to fix it. But it's looking a little messed up, but you can see the imprint on it of what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I think this might be gas, so. Oh, that's nice. This also with some milk, game changer. This is, hold on. That peanut butter in it is fire, bro. fire. This is low-key a little bit too much of snacking and just mixing random foods together, so I'm not necessarily gonna eat this one, but I will say, this was fire. This with some milk would be OV. It might sound crazy, but I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. The Yoshi eggs, peanut butter, white chocolate, beautiful. I would actually, if I wanted some chocolate, I would stop at the store and buy these. Both of these chocolate bars, fire. Well, with that being said, that is the most recent and newest products that both lines have created. So if there's anything else you guys would want me to taste, review, just show you guys on camera, let me know, comment down below. This was just a short little video we put together to get all the products, because you guys know I sit here, eat, and review all of their products, so had to get it done. But it has been your boy Love Like Zach. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below what you want to see next, subscribe for some more, chase your dreams, keep striving for greatness, and never give up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.